Wacky Wednesday. My name is Ms. Teresa and I'm a children's librarian at Durham County Library, and this video is brought to you by Durham County Library. For today's Wacky Wednesday, we're going to be doing some yoga. We will go through the alphabet doing different poses. So if you're not dressed comfy already, go ahead and press pause and put on something comfy to wear. And if you have socks on your feet, make sure to take your socks off your feet. And if you have a yoga mat or an exercise mat, you can get that. If you don't, you can always use a towel or a blanket for you to be comfy. And then, when you're all ready, we'll get started. A is for airplane pose. Put your arms out to your side, look forward, plant your left foot down into the ground, bring your right leg back slowly, bring your arms back slowly, and fly, fly away. B is for butterfly pose. Bring your 2 feet together so that they're touching, rest them on the ground. Rest your hands between your knees and float those butterfly wings down. C is for Cobra Pose. Cobra Pose. We're going to make our way onto our fours and then bring ourselves down to our bellies. Rest our heads on the ground. Put our arms and elbows right beneath us and lift up, 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 up like a cobra. And then go back down, 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 down. Touch your forehead to the ground. D is for downward dog pose. All right, little doggies, we're gonna bend forward, walk our hands forward, drop our heads, and bow, wow, wow. Go ahead and walk your feet up to your hands. Rise up slowly. E is for easy pose. We're back down on the ground and we're just sitting with our ankles crossed right beneath us and putting our hands on our knees and breathing in and out, and in, and out. F is for frog pose. Let's bring our legs up in front of us and use our hands to prop ourselves up. Spread your legs apart. Bring your elbows on the insides of your knees and look at you, you're a frog. G is for Grasshopper Pose. All right, grasshoppers, time to get on our bellies. Let's go ahead and lay down, all the way down on our bellies. Let your elbows rest on the floor and raise one leg up, up, up. And then let it go back down, 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 down. H is for Happy Baby Pose. All right, we're gonna get down on our backs. Lay flat on your back, with your head flat down on your mat. Draw your knees up to your chest. Grab your big toe, lift up, and you are a happy baby. Then go ahead and let go of your toes and slowly let your feet float to the ground. I is for inhale. Back into easy pose. Hands on our knees. Draw them together. Bring them to your chest. And inhale. Through your nose. Out through your mouth. One more. Inhale through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. J is for Jack-in-the-Box Pose. Sit with your knees in front of you. Wrap your arms around each other. Drop your head down between your knees. And slowly, slowly back up, 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 and pop up. Jack in the Box. K is for Kite Pose. Take your arms out to your sides, lift them up above your head, put your palms together, and then blow in the breeze to the right. You are a kite. Go ahead and blow in the breeze on up. Bring your arms back down to your sides. L is for Lion Pose. Back down on the ground. We're going to bring ourselves into tabletop position. Hands are right beneath our shoulders. Knees are straight. And we're gonna rise up and roar like a lion. Bring our heads back down and then rise back up and roar. M is for Mouse Pose. Now we're going to get into a tiny, tiny, tiny ball. Make ourselves as small as we can be. We are itty bitty mice. N is for New Pose. What's a pose that you haven't done before? You can make it up on your own. I'm going to touch my shoulders and draw circles with my elbows. That's my new pose. You can do this one, or you can come up with your own. O is for Otter Pose. We're going to get back down on our bellies. Go ahead and lay down. Touch your forehead to the ground. Lift your feet up. Lift your head up. And swim your legs back and forth like an otter. P is for Peacock Pose. We're going to sit with our legs out in front of us and then spread them out wide and sit up real straight and pretend like your peacock feathers are shining behind your shoulders. Now you can bring your legs back together and your knees back up to your chest. Q is for Queen Pose. All right, we're going to stand up straight and tall like a queen, and we're going to pretend like we have crowns on our heads. R is for Ragdoll Pose. So stand up nice and straight and tall, and then bend your body forward. Drop your arms and your head. Make your arms real loose and your head real loose, and drop it down and be a ragdoll. S is for Swan Pose. Okay, we're going to go back down to our bellies. Then we're going to rest on our elbows and bring our legs up, 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 and our heads up, and we're going to swim like a swan. Bring our legs back down, 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 and our heads back down, 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 and then slowly rise up. T is for Triangle Pose. Go ahead and spread your legs apart. Rest your right arm on your right thigh. Lift your left arm up, up, up overhead, and be a triangle. And then go ahead and lift your left arm back, back, up, up, up overhead, and drop it down to your thighs. U is for Unicorn Pose. Let's get down on all fours. Stack our hands beneath our shoulders. Knees are parallel. We're going to rise our right hand up to our forehead like we have a unicorn horn. All right, you magical creatures, go ahead and lower that unicorn horn back down. V is for Volcano Pose. Volcano, bring your hands to your chest, palms together. Rise them up, up, up above your head. Spread your arms out, out, out like you're exploding like a volcano. and then bring them back together.
W is for Waterfall Pose.
Arms out to your sides, above your heads, palms facing forward, and then back, and flow like a waterfall. Slowly bring yourself back up, arms back down to your sides.
X is for X Pose.
Okay, we're going to make X's. We're going to cross our arms and then bring them down onto our thighs. So opposite hand on each thigh, and you have made an X. Go ahead and rise up slowly. Bring your arms back down to your side.
Y is for Y
Okay,
Pose.
it's time to make our Ys. Let's go ahead and have our legs together, hands at our sides, and then rise our arms up above our heads to make a Y. Then go ahead and bring your arms back down to your sides.
Z is for Zero Pose.
This is our last pose. We're just sitting cross-legged, and we're going to rise our arms up above our head and interlace our fingers and make a big zero. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. I hope that you had a good time doing yoga through the ABCs. Hopefully you learned some new yoga moves and you'll keep on practicing. See you next time.